coming-of-age story of a young Sienna in which she really goes through the college experience and finds out what it means for her. Her blindness is definitely a factor that kind of limits her. As Professor Hillenbrink, my goal is to kind of push her past that. And her unique story provides such a powerful statement. It's one thing to go through college and kind of make your own way, and it's another to overcome adversity and spread the story of your... It's just a really powerful story that she has to tell.
We all have hard things, and I feel like every one of us can identify with pushing through something, whether it's mental illness or sickness or blindness or just hard times with your family or friends. So just kind of finding your place and how to, in this instance, create, but I feel like we're all creators in a sense, especially here in music school. Pretty typical to most performances. They have a stage. Margot Jones Hall is where they're going to be performing it. There's not been an actual musical on that stage in quite some time. This is the first foray that we've done in the music division. There's been many musicals done in the theater division, and we are a little bit separated. Still amazing collaborators, but just a little bit separate on the focus on the music side of things, where they're going to focus more on the theatrical side of things. Do I feel pressure? Personally, I don't feel pressure from anybody but myself, and I think that comes a little bit from being a musician. I want to showcase my best, and there's always in the music field of perfection and wanting to get there. But there's a place where, as a creator, I bet you understand that there has to be a place of, and here's where it is going to be presented, right? So I feel like the pressure just comes from within. I want the kids to have the response and the excitement that they have shown back to them from the audience. So the team is going to try and create the best opportunities that we can at that point.
Hey, I bought some photos from the night of your mural. They came out great.
I want to prepare my students to have as many opportunities to sing as possible. So if that's in the musical theater world, if that's in the opera world, if you're going to be doing restaurants, if you're going to be going to nursing homes, I want you to have those opportunities to sing the style of music that you know how to sing everything. And I think musical theater is a great gateway to that. The world of musical theater has changed so much from like the vaudeville style and Rodgers and Hammerstein, where you could even sing in a more classical operatic style, but now we're seeing that musicals are coming into rock operas, and we have Alanis Morissette that's just put together a musical. We have definitely different styles of more classical styles, more pop styles, where we have all kinds of singing happening within that, and our students need to be prepared for that. This is a great cast. Every one of them works so very hard, and we've done opera for a while. I'm really proud of the progress that they've had, and they've had, kind of true to the show's theme, they've had a lot thrown on them. Just as workshops go, and when you're creating a new musical, you're going to have rewrites and you're going to have changes in songs that sometimes have a whole rewrite, sometimes they just throw it out and say we want to do this instead. And they've been so flexible and really malleable on how, when they get the music, then they're able to just take it and own it. And today even, we're about a week out from performances, and we've gotten some new rewrites and different things that need to change, and you probably have noticed that there was some times where they were using their script or their scores to do that. But it's been amazing how adaptable that they have been, and calm and cool, and just, I don't know, maybe they're stressing out, but they just do amazing performance on the side of giving. They always are there, ready to work. I never am worried about any of them not doing their share. how is it going to be? Amazing. That's what I want it to be. I want to showcase the talent that you had seen in the rehearsals and the hard work that they've put together with running this show from the ground up.